talk too much. I need to get scatterbrained. I'm going to give it up to Alicia first to go over what she's been up to, and then we'll talk about something cool that's happening right after that. So I'm going to switch over to Alicia's, and we're going to see, what are you doing? What have you been up to this week?
I have been, it was, I think last week, if you saw, I did my own stream, just me by myself, where I worked on modeling this air vent, and I've been working on these vents for the past few streams for our modular buildings.
Oh, that one's cool.
So
zoom in on that.
just showing off, I'll show you guys off these things for now, and then I'll switch over to
I've been playing with the idea that in Moonland everything has to be like wirelessly powered. So like if you're too far away from like a power tower, your jetpack doesn't work, or like your like devices don't work. So you have to kind of stay within them. Mm-hmm. And I like that you've added like the power coupling to everything.
Yep. Yeah. So those are kind of the.
You got the dish over there too.
That's just the base asset that came with the add-on for scale. But I will share the more exciting, which is the isopod. Hold on, I gotta bring it up and change the window that I'm sharing. There we go.
Yeah, no, this is cool.
For you.
I think last week you showed it off. You showed off Little Pod, and this week you've got it rigged and it's starting to be animated. Yeah, go for it.
So we have the isopod. I have the model and I have it all rigged up now. So if I hit play, it's going to be a little slow because I need to adjust the timing. But we have it starting to crawl. In the animation,
that's so cool.
His legs move.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait to see him drawing his name in the sand. Or like tick tick
or
tick 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 tick.
Skittering around really, really fast and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good if I just scrub through. I can kind of go a little faster.
Looks like he's like typing on like a weird keyboard right now.
Zach
loves it. Thanks, Zach. Oh my god, so afraid. Good, guys, good. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
This side legs don't move yet, but
it's all right. It's a work in progress. And I like how the tail and everything works. You've done a good job at the articulatedness of that. And if we click back really quickly to... whose stream is it? Where is it? Can I just click over? No. Matt, can you zoom out a tiny bit on your image?
Hi, excuse me.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi.
I wanted to show off the big crab that he's doing right now because it really shows off the what Alicia's been working on was that guy. So the little one is what Alicia has going on right now, and the big guy is what we're building up next. So we're gonna have like boss monsters in this game, and this will be one of the bosses you have to fight, the queen crab. Super awesome, super cool. So yeah, that's what for the 3D side of things we've been doing. It's been working out, and as you can see, we have Brenda, who also let's see. Can you squish Matt into your face there too? Come on the screen, Matt. Show yourself off. Yeah, there you go. There, you're right in there. So this is Matt, our other part of the duo of the concept artist team. Really happy to bring them with us here. And them along with Daniela. We're all here because today we're going to announce the winners of the Kimmy, the Where Is Kimmy contest. But we're going to be talking about that later on in the stream. First, we're going to be covering a few more things like this concept art here, or this piece of animation here, and some of the concept art Matt's been doing for us. And just to give you an overall update of the game. I have a couple of videos to show. I am getting a RAM upgrade for my laptop so that next time we might be able to do some more live streaming of Unreal. But right now, I've been having some serious issues with that. So just expect maybe a YouTube compilation pretty quick here. And I'll link that to you guys in Discord. Who is Kimmy? Yochin? Kimmy is our main... our game is a social multiplayer, so you really don't have a main character. But you have a mascot, and we have living NPCs in our world. And Kimmy's one of the first ones we've introduced. She's been our prototype character for the design phases. I think she's touched more people of the team than anyone else. Leaving it last with Alicia, you can check out last week's stream. I gave you guys a turnaround of the finalized Kimmy model with her spacesuit. I'll show maybe some of that. I think I have some screenshots in a sec. But I also have some other content that we're going to go through for a little bit here. And just to show you guys... I'm
going to drop his Twitter on the chat.
Yeah, do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kimmy also has a Twitter account. Kimmy, my girlfriend, step away. Oh, yeah, Dayraiser's... Kimmy, I think Kimmy's just into people that live on the moon, you guys. I'm sorry. She's not interested in long-distance relationships.
She's out of everyone's league.
Mm-hmm. She's only, like, you have to literally digitize yourself if you want to get with Kimmy. Let me pull that up too in a sec. Sorry guys, I had to restart my computer to make the stream work. Everyone watching, all 43 of you watching, I had to restart my computer to make the stream work. So I lost all my folders that were ready for everything, but I'm just bringing them up here. We're watching the bug. Let's take a... Hey, I know who we can look at. Mr. President. Hey, President. How's your week been? I heard you got a lot of... Oh, I don't even know what you're looking at here. Some stairs. Oh, no. What are you doing, Brandon?
I am playing around with the
marbles.
Credits. Yes, I made this material. I'm also going to change the text so that way it's a little bit easier to read. A little bit.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize you were going to jump right into Moonland. So what do you got going on here? What's this level?
This is the Matrix room. I made the ground a little bit darker so that way you can see it, but it's just...
You made it into a cylinder again, too?
I actually didn't even need to do that. I just had to change the material to unlit. But if you look, it's kind of like a little marble
object?
Black hole. Yeah, it actually is. So if I were to move this out here, and I grab the ball, let's move it actually over above the stairs, so that way you can see it. Because apparently I can't move it in world space. So select that. It wants to let me. Come on.
Are you playing the game right now? Did you have to hit stop? No, no, you're not.
I don't know what's going on with that. Very odd. It is losing its mind. Oh, there we go. There we go. So if I press play, you will see the ball is slowly rolling down.
Can you run into it?
Yeah.
Go,
so
do it. And if you notice, Brandon, he's changed his name back to Test. But Brandon this week got our names above our head working. I've always been a bit about... Brandon Biden. Or Brandon Trump. Oh, are you Brandon Trump or Brandon Biden?
I'm Brandon. I'm just Team Brandon, dude. That's all it is.
Team Brandon. Brandon for president 2020, 2038.
But yeah, right now it doesn't delete the credit. So if I kick it, it will just add points and it will bounce around. But it's like a little black hole of blue in there.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna try to make it play a little fancy little particle. Whenever it blows up, it'll just whoop, and it's gone.
That's cool. Niagara?
Yes.
Nice. Are you using the mesh as its base?
I'm actually just using like the default square sprite renderer, but it's using the same material that's being used to render the credit
later on. Yeah, that's cool. I want it to go boof, like a kind of have like a Saturn rings effect when it disappears. Just like later on. Hey, chat. How you guys all doing? We got 95 of you. Welcome to the Moonland development stream. We're showing you some top secret, awesome development for Moonland. Oh, man. Our whole... I have to fix this, you guys. All right. Who wants to go next? I'm going to show off some more... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Live drawing. I just got to fix our chat, guys. I just realized that there's a bunch of menus on us. Just give me a sec. And Brandon is so far away. In a second here, I'm going to show you guys what we've been up to this week with some of the concept art that came through and some of the... there we go. That's a little better. Oh, and I think I just heard Danny too. Get myself back out of there. Oh, it looks like this is actually blocking us too. Just cut that off there. There we go. And Alicia, you're last but not least. You're fine. There we go. Bam, bam. Move you over. A little better. So, as you can see right now, we're watching Matt do his drawing. He's our concept artist. And this week, he pumped out quite a bit of concept art for us. I'm going to pull some of it up here now. That was you guys were taking a look at earlier. We got some of the cooler things that I really like is this new full view of our city building. It's gorgeous. It's really coming together. All the little bits and bobs. This is the look and feel of the Moonland apartments, which you'll be able to purchase, of course, later on. But you know, we'll wait till we get there. I'll go forward. Let's see if we can. Again, just more interesting chunks. This is some of the concept that Matt's been pumping out for us. As you can see, it's in our Moonland style. I really hope you guys enjoy some of this behind-the-scene content. Here's some of my favorites. These are some of the signposts he's created for us. Here you can see one of the early spacesuit concepts going on the signpost. Really has a futuristic Looney Tunes almost style to it. Let's keep going. Again, more bits and bobs, parts. Then we got what we've already shown you, the bugs creation. But here's a special thing. This week we finalized kind of the designs of our in-game currency. And so I made a little video for you guys. I guess it's actually not there, not working. I'll have this up for you guys on the Discord as well. So you guys will get to have just some sneak peeks into some of our development content. But as you can see, we just got our credit system working. I guess you can't really see that there, hey? Let me just pull that down. There you go. That's one of our credits right there. That's kind of a cool little reveal for you guys. And let's oh, apparently I can't go forward from that video. So let's go back. A couple of our planets that Brenda, lovely Brenda made for us for the future in the space. Here's a couple of the gifts. We got our boss that we just showed off. This is the soon-to-be boss of our Moonland deserted area. And we got a lot of content this week. All the different sized moons. Some of these, what we're calling the tokens. You know, you'll be seeing a lot more about this. This is kind of a sneak preview right now. Again, credit systems. Here's a couple of shots that you guys will be able to check out as soon as our website launches. This is the new hub world for Moonland. You'll actually see the pathways and all the structures starting to flesh themselves out here. I think I have a little turnaround video for you guys here in a second. Here we go. So this is just a little video to show off just really trying to still feel out the look and feel of the moon because it's the main surface. So we had to start trying to put in some technology. This is the lovely Alicia's already done a nice little write over on some critiques on these little stands. But you see these little poles in Moonland. Everything is all energy is wireless. So the farther away from these you go, the let's just say you want to stay close so that your health pack and your jet pack are always filled up. So we got that we'll be streaming that next week, the three of us playing inside this little world. And besides that, that's it for this week. That's the overall update. So that brings us to something kind of fun, and that is Kimmy. This is, I'm going to readjust this so everyone can see too. We had a competition this last 2 weeks, and the competition was to launch, I guess it's Where is Kimmy? And Daniela, can you tell us a little bit about the entries?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read what the rules were, just for us to be all cleared up before announcing our winners. So basically, you have to Photoshop doing whatever you wanted, and we're gonna pick 3 winners. So those 3 lucky winners are gonna be the 3 first official Moonlanders, which are gonna be the first 3 people to be on our private channel for the Moonlanders on our Discord. So this contest was held on our Discord, so if you're missing out, you have to go on our Discord. That's where all like the exclusive stuff happens. And even more cool stuff is gonna happen on our official Moonlanders channel. People who are a part of this channel are gonna be keep contact with the Moonland team, are gonna have early access to our demos, and they're gonna have a whitelist. Potentially we'll have whitelist right away before launching our NFT drops. So yep, and are gonna be the first ones having our merch.
That's awesome.
So if you guys wanted to participate, you guys had to post your Kimmy on our contest channel on our Discord, and we said we were gonna announce the 3 lucky winners today. So here we go.
I'm just going through all of them. I got Kimmy up on a balloon. This one I didn't really understand. Is Kimmy getting rolled into the flatbread? Are they making pizza? What's going on here? Is she just helping out? I guess she's just helping out. And this, Kimmy is in a tree, collecting, I guess she's collecting berries of some kind. You guys, you really did go above and beyond with these bizarre things, you guys. I'm impressed. And that's just
I thought they were super funny. They were super funny and creative. I love them.
Yeah, they were super funny and creative. I would do another competition. I think we're gonna have to. That one's kind of funny. I don't really know. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. Like Kimmy's riding the rocket with the spacemen. That one she should have had her helmet back on. Oh yeah, that looks very classic, Kimmy. Kimmy, I don't know how to explain this one. Brandon, President, I think you need to take this one. What's going on here?
Kimmy is attempting to lead the free world. She has gotten a permit to lead the free world for the day.
You know, everything about this is good except for there's something strange happening right here.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think this is from a parallel world. I think that our Twitch stream just got canceled. No, I'm just kidding. This is Kim. Oh, she's got sunglasses. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my god.
I'm screenshotting that right now. Computer, don't die. Yeah, sorry guys. That's my new profile picture. Oh, that's beautiful. And then perfect. That's hilarious. All right, this one. I have to admit, this one's one of my favorites. Like, she's even drinking Starbucks for some reason. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Creative, right, Daniela? Very creative. Oh yeah, Kimmy in an abstract time zone. Is she like this is Kimmy if it was Kimmy as Doctor Who. Kimmy rocking out. This one's probably one of the more creative ones. Someone really had to go through the extent to like skew the image to make her like really play guitar. Oh. Now, I'm going to lose 90% of my fans here when I say I worked on far too many sports games in my lifetime to ever not even just look past that. Oh, this is Kimmy in a bottle. Whoa, who's that down there? I don't like this.
Messi.
Oh.
He's a soccer player.
In the bottle?
No, I thought you meant like the picture in the foot soccer thing.
This one's good, of course, you guys. This is hilarious. Kimmy, where is Kimmy?
A genie in a bottle is Kimmy in a bottle.
Yeah, Kimmy in a bottle. Kimmy on a plane? I mean...
When are you damn Kimmy using this plane?
You try to tell the pilots that there's a Kimmy on the plane, and they just won't listen to you. This one is just Moonland. But it's like Moonland M. This one gets some points just because, you know, yeah, it's Queen Kimmy. Oh yeah, of course. I guess it's R2-D2.
Kimmy had such a move week.
Yeah, she really did. Yeah. Oh, you know, something about Kimmy and the... We need to make, I guess, a Kimmy statue.
We should.
I like this one. Something about the bag of money, too. Where's Kimmy? She's always getting held up. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, the Kimmy rocket. I mean, this is kind of... I've said this before, but I've had a storyboard for a trailer where Kimmy like races to get to the last rocket to the moon. And this is kind of how I could see it happening. It looks kind of nice. So I'll give them props for ingenuity.
Ooh, Zach just said he has a separate part of his body for a tattoo for Kimmy.
No way.
I have around 5 tattoos. I can... Oh, all right. We'll give you a special Kimmy... If you get a Kimmy tattoo, I will personally send you a 3D printed Kimmy. And this one, of course, is the... Oh, that's some nice rock detail on this moon picture. You guys, let's take reference. Kimmy's just sleeping. I like this one because it looks like, you know, she's probably got 13 seconds of air left before she has to put her helmet back on, but she's really trying to absorb the sun rays, get like a crisp tan. Like a turkey basted tan. Because your skin would crisp. I mean, okay guys, this one's a little out of proportion. Giant Kimmy on the train. And I know it's not up to me, but my favorite, you guys. Do we know who did each one of these? I guess not, eh?
Yeah, I just sent them
did?
in our group chat with the names of the Discord users.
Okay, well, we'll have to find out. I love all the...
I have the winner for... I have, like, the name for that one.
Okay, whoever did this one, if you're in the chat right now, I love this spacesuit. I want to know where this image actually came from. Oh, it's a Coca-Cola commercial. I already figured it out.
That is, I think that's Arslan.
Is it a... What's that guy? Beetle Bop or whatever? A Beeple Bop? I think it's a Beeple.
Beelzebub?
Yeah, no, the you know, one of the first Instagram artists. He does a bunch of like pop culture art, and he sold his art all for $65 million as an NFT.
That's cool. I did not know about that guy.
Yeah, he's rad.
The Arslan34 on Discord. I think that's
Yeah.
also his Twitter account.
Yeah, but I mean the person who did the original. This one's my favorite so far. Oh, that one's fractal. That's cool. I don't even want to know where Kimmy is here. Oh. Looks like there's eyeballs. You guys, so many entries this year. So many, or this time. Ah, Kimmy Lo-Fi. That's nice. Kind of creepy. Where I live, you guys, we get bears through our backyards all the time. Oh. Classic anime Kimmy. Riding the bike. Not even pushing. Oh, that one's nice, you guys. Oh, yeah. Man, you guys, there were so many entries. I feel like we missed some of the Turkish ones. There was a couple that were, like, in buildings in Turkey. Maybe that's these ones. But, well, guys, I think you guys already went through this. Daniela, do you have a pick? Let's just pick our favorites. Do you have a favorite?
Check our group chat
Oh, check our group chat.
on Slack.
I don't have Slack open while I stream, but now everyone can see my Slack.
It was the one that you had said your favorite, the tortilla one.
Oh yeah,
and
the
jar.
tortilla one. And which?
The one
Oh, the
in the
jar.
jar.
So it's jar,
Alright.
tortilla, and the spaceman one.
All right, there we go, guys.
I'm gonna be sending.
Daniela will get the names of all three of these people, and we'll be in touch. But you, Mr. Tortillas, the jar. Oh, come on, this one's so good. Oh, you know what? We're missing a couple. Hold on, let me pull this up. I want. I know the one we're missing. We are missing.
I'm gonna be sending the winners through the chat. And I'll private message you through Discord. The good thing, I mean, it's just 3 winners, but we're gonna have plenty of other people opportunities for you guys to enter.
Yeah.
Guys, I think those aren't tortillas. Those are like an Hebrew bread.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
see the basket behind the woman is in Hebrew.
Oh, it sounds equally just as delicious.
Yeah, but that's culturally incorrect. That's not
All right. Well,
tortilla.
we're wrong. They're pizzas. What are you talking about? It's just pizzas from New York City. There was one with what's the guy in this in the chair? The guy that ran for the president of the States. It was there it is. This one. This is the one that I thought would probably be a winner. Farouk. Farouk, you get honorable mention. This is one of my favorites, hands down. You just got so much weird details going on here. I love the call to American politics. I don't get why Kimmy and American politics, the connection, but apparently there is one. Excellent, you guys. We got the winners. We'll be messaging you. We'll give you. Last time I think we talked about giving you the ability to come onto the stream. If you don't feel comfortable, don't worry about it. We'll also be able to do something like we might get caricature. If you notice on social media, a lot of our team has been using their caricatures from our team. You'll be seeing that soon on the website. We have all of our caricatures done up, so maybe we'll get one of you guys and we'll give you a spacesuit for that too. That'll be quite good. But for now, that's it. On to the next thing, which is my favorite image. I'm just going to leave this up the whole time. I mean, can't go wrong, right? Is the algorithm, Brandon, going to eventually just grab this? Oh, God. Okay, let's go back to see what everyone else is up to. Brandon, what are you working on right now?
I am doing interaction stuff. So I may or may not be making a button. It'll
Oh,
pop
that's right.
Credits
Yeah.
down.
Oh, you. When I said make the gateway doorway thing, you just decided to do something completely different. Hey, that's okay. Hey, angle this a bit.
I actually wrote that down and
Angle
I
this
just
a bit,
hadn't read
the
it.
whole thing, and then make it like a pachinko game or whatever, where you toss the balls at the top, and then if they fall at the bottom, that will change them to be worth more money.
definitely.
Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. There you go.
There.
That'll look more amusing when they fall. And I guess you're gonna have to put places where they can fall into too.
Gotta pop them down right down here, make them have little ramps or whatever that then when they land in there, they fall out and then they have the points added to it so that you can get the multiplier or whatever.
Well, in typical Brandon fashion, he's doing whatever he wants. This looks actually kind of like a cool minigame, so I'll see you
This
next
is
week.
more
with this.
entertaining for the eyes right now, I would say.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's late on a Friday. And Alicia, oh, she's animating. You guys, if you ever wanna, you wanna know something meticulous, try animating. It can become. Actually, you know what? Try weight painting. Ugh. Hey, that looks cool.
Actually, weight painting wasn't that bad. Like with Blender, it's a lot easier than it is in Maya.
Maya's a nightmare. Ugh.
Because with this, I could do it just in like the vertex mode.
Yep.
Where you can, like, you can have it so it shows like that it's posed in there, and then you can just go in the vertices and like adjust them on the fly here, and like assign.
Oh yeah, you can just change it.
Yeah, so it's a lot easier than in. Now, if you're trying to like paint them with like the paint mode, that's
a
nightmare. I don't like doing that, but
no, I've been making vertex groups for all the hard surface objects too, so they're just all done to one bone, and it works really well.
That's how I do, because the bug, that's kind of how it is like it's like exoskeleton, so it kind of.
Can you show the chat its face again? It's just such a cute little guy. You guys, it sounds so terrible, but you're going to be kicking these around pretty soon. I'm going to zoom back to Matt and take a look at what he's up to. Wow, Matt, you work so fast. This is the Kimmy finding this is going to be such a cool, the concept art that comes from our concept artists makes me get so excited for what we're building for the future of Moonland. If you guys don't know, if there's anyone tuning in, this is the Moonland Top Secret Development Stream, episode 12. We actually had a secret episode, let's call it 11.5. Alicia this week showed off her modeling skills while she modeled. You can stay tuned in the coming weeks for more and more streams during the week. We don't have a schedule for them. We're just going to do them as we do them. But maybe if you guys really like them, we'll schedule them out for you. We're always going to keep the Friday stream going because Friday's the most important for updates, and we can also use that. You guys can view it on YouTube later on. You can also view it on... eventually, we're going to have links to the podcast as well. So just stay tuned for more content, especially the game. The Twitch stream, we're going to eventually be showing you gameplay and the actual playing of the game. We're going to have that set up. Next week, as you saw, Brandon has the... wait. Is that White Room? Do you have the client packaged with that? Was that the one you sent us?
Oh, yeah, the client that's packaged. The White Room is in there, but it's the portal is not there. It just has the loading, the start screen, and then it loads you into the server.
Oh, why don't you show us some... Can you show us some of the loading screen stuff?
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, you guys, just take 1 second and go back to Brenda. Matt, it looks beautiful. I love the expression on this character. So one thing Brendan took a little bit of time to do this last week was, we may not even need them if your computer's super fast, but we decided to get some loading screens in just so that while everything was going, it would be good. What's chat saying? Oh yeah, congrats to the winners. Excellent. Thanks, Quantum Chris. You have to go to sleep and wake up early. Okay, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, just lots of people. Nice, guys. Thanks. So you can see here, we have all the parts that Brenda animated for us. And Brandon this week took them together to make our loading screens. You might not think that loading screens are something you have to design or come up with or play around with, but that's just like everything. In a game, every single thing you touch has to have a meeting. People have to talk about it. Parts have to be created. Pieces have to be tested, and we went through quite a good process with this guy. And Brandon has figured out new parts of the engine, which really helps out. There's an interesting philosophy that I don't think a lot of people think about. And every single thing in the world is designed by another human, unless it's nature-driven. And let's say you live in a city, even where the nature is placed, not necessarily the weeds and the rebelliousness, but from the organic graffiti to the trees on the side of the pristine roads. It's all had thought behind it. Someone had to take a second and try to figure it out. Games are a good fractal representation of this because they really are just the imagination, dare I say, puked up into the most organized form of like engineering and workmanship to make something that is beautiful, fun to play, and you can get lost in. And that's what Moonland is trying to be. With our social multiplayer and everything like that, we're really trying to go forward with bringing you guys... Oh no! Brandon!
I made an infinite loop for myself.
Did you save?
Yeah, I saved it. And then I hit play, and then the infinite loop decided to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Infinite
I'm
loop of death.
just restarting that.
Yeah. Sorry guys, that was Brandon crashing the game. It's like totally not stream worthy, but I love the fact that we got our Perforce stuff set up. It was just like we can actually, if you guys don't know about indie development, you guys should definitely take a look at it. But what are we doing? 84? That's pretty good. In indie development, when you're working with a team that's like spread out around the world, it's so hard to transfer files back and forth. You really have to set up something, and we've chosen Perforce. We tried a couple other options. Perforce is the way to go. So when you're working with a remote team, if there's any actual people wanting to know about game development out there, use Perforce for your backup system. Even if you're just at home, and even if you can just have 2 computers, or you're using it on a portable drive, which it suggests you don't do, you can still try to get it to work just for your own sanity and for revisions. And that means that next week we'll be able to test this game with at least everyone in our team. So we'll have all 5 of us, Rick, Terry, Brent. So yeah, we're going to have maybe 10 people. We'll try. We might be able to try next week. And for you guys on Twitch, we'll record a video until we're happy with it. But we're going to be showing you off the whole point system, jetpacks, and the bigger environment coming up next week. Loading screens are cool. Thanks, Zach. Really appreciate you tuning in every week. You guys, right now, we're just watching Matt do his live painting. Again, he's our concept artist, along with Brenda. She does a lot of our graphic work. And if you're tuning in, we were able to choose a winner. I see that our chat's grown a bit. We chose a winner. There's a couple of them. The bottle Kimmy, which is beautiful. The Kimmy in the whatever. The pizzas. The Kimmy pizzas. And my favorite. This guy right here. So you guys, each 3 of those are done by different people, and you guys are all the winners, and you'll find out on Discord. Daniela will message you, and you'll stay tuned for that, okay? Now that we have 97 people in here too, I was going to just quickly show off our game again. Let's take a quick little dip back down into our content. So we'll go here and just a couple screenshots of Moonland as it is right now. We have the woman making gozamai. It's like a Turkish borek with Kimmy on it. Cool, that's awesome. Well, that's good to know. So we're just starting to flesh out our moon world. We're starting to paint pathways and really produce an open world that's also feels more single player. So it really gets you to feel personal, like every area, every hallway, each location feels like it's just you and a couple friends, even if there's 1,000 people playing. So that's what we've been working on this week. Integrating a lot of the art assets from Alicia, Brandon's technology this next week is going to be we're integrating the new maps. So that was a lot of that this week. And here's a little short video clip of what I'm talking about, just for you guys again. Here again we see the game running in Unreal Engine 5. We're using the new Lumen to produce some of the highest quality lighting I've ever seen in a game, and especially a stylized game. And we're using nanite to really pump up the amount of detail, from hero rocks to we've gone out into the field and gotten real scan data. So we've used our phones and cameras to scan the real world. So along with that and Unreal Engine's foliage system, we've really been able to push the detail in Moonland. So I'm really glad, and I'm really hoping you guys can stay tuned for that more. And again, the bug this week, let's see if Alicia's still cranking on that. Back to Matt's bug, and we're going to go pop into Alicia's stream. Oh yeah, how's that? How's those legs animating?
It's hard to get them to not bump into each other and still look natural, because it's very leggy, but I think I'm getting there.
Sometimes when I used to do like four-legged animal animation, I'd make a ground plane and I'd put like a dirt texture on it, and then I'd just tile the UVs at a certain speed. So no matter what, when I was playing, it would like, I would see like the movement of it, so I could like track the texture almost like when the feet are moving, because it's moving in one spot. It's kind of a hack, but
yeah, what I usually do is kind of like I animate everything on like either like 5 or 10, and then I go back and I kind of slide things one way or another to kind of offset them so it looks a little more natural. So I like start with a very like robotic, everything is like synced, and then I go back in and I like add the fine detail of like maybe this leg's a little slower.
If we had the technology, I'd love to do procedural animation for these guys. So like they just move, but like their legs automatically can find the rocks and stuff, you know? But I don't know. I think that if we had like a bunch of these, Brandon, what do you think? Do you think it'd be stupidly expensive doing procedural animation on an insect like this?
Nah, it's just float variables, man.
Yeah, so each time it just hits something, it just changes it ever so slightly?
All it would have to really do is just change the Z axis or the Y axis.
It's just going to be this axis, whether it's like up or down.
Yeah, it would just change.
Because as long as I have the rest of the animation for like everything else, it should work fine. If just when they're on the ground plane, like this has to go up or down.
I guess you could just ray trace it.
Too much like issue with it.
Yeah, a line cast would be like the ideal method of doing that, in my opinion.
Out of each foot? Yeah, and then whatever it checks, it just sets that. You know what, after she does this and we have it run around on a flat surface, I'll let you see what you can do with that. Awesome. I also still want the foids. I know I haven't talked to anyone else about that, but like I want those so bad because they're gonna make, like, they bring life to so much because it looks so organic, you know? Yeah. And I bet you the what's their particle system? Niagara? Yes. I bet you Niagara can do it perfectly.
Oh yeah, that actually some of the ways I was seeing that it was done was through Niagara, and Unreal actually has a lot of cool documentation specifically on it. But really, voids are just like it's just a cool way of it's a cool algorithm. It's like the game of life, like that old pixel game. Yeah. It's just basically that's rehashed in different ways. I actually love the way that the system works.
Well, you have that on your task list. For anyone watching, let me see if I can just find a little video of foids. Foids are a very interesting little math equation, I guess you could call it, right? It's just clumping of creatures. It's how birds and here's the definition for anyone looking at it. Can you actually see that? But let's see if we have a little. What do you think? GIF? Let's see if I can get a GIF of this going. So it's flocking. How birds and there's something else called foids out there. Let's see, foids. Oh, It says foods. So, in our game, we don't have any like secondary animated creatures or anything yet. This critter's gonna be really cool. But one of our guys.
It's Boyd's with a B.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Thank you, Brandon. There you go. So you can see here. This is a flocking. Can they see that? Kind of. Yeah, this is a good example. So these are all different ways of flocking. So when things go together, and I really want like pixies or like little tiny fluff balls, but they're alive on the moon. I want you to like kind of like little birds. When you run towards them, they all jump away, and then they all conglomerate back together. And Boyd's, I always thought it was Foyt's. Boyd's is the parallel dimension things, right? Is the math equation that someone found out that you can just basically do on objects. So I wanted to see if we could do it on like things like in the future, like what would it look like if you did it to rocks on the ground, and they have to roll to become this, right? So you have like living rocks that like roll around the surface, birds and fish in the sky, and also like creatures that live inside the depths of the moon too. Flocking, yeah, there you guys go. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone new. Thanks for joining the channel. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go back to actual work. This is coming along beautifully. You guys see this is the concept art that Matt's creating. Brenda, you're here. What are you working on?
Well, I'm currently working on the tokens you sent me.
Oh, cool.
Like I'm trying to use the same design, but like adding lights or any mechanisms that make it like funny. Something like the Fortnite box, they have like lights, so I'm trying to add those. I'm right now watching the stream on the iPad where I work, but I will send you the images. Like, oh yeah, I got excited because I feel like in the school where someone asks you something like, "Oh, I'm here."
Yeah, yeah, it's exciting because we're actually live too.
The week I was working on the roadmap for the website, you know the.
Yep. I want to show that off, but I want to wait till we publish the website first. But I really like what you did.
I'm actually trying to learn how to animate the planets because I wanted to look like constant. Like that took me a while to go that, but now I can animate any kind of planet, like with the ring and also the shooting stars. I was mostly working on that.
Those were. I'll show this off again. I really like those here. So. This is what she's been working on. These are some of the different designs of the planet. Let's get to the one with the rings. I really like this because it's going to look really interesting in the sky. We'll have all sorts of things like this, and it'll save us on a lot of work for just getting backdrops going easier. And with the flipbook technology in Unreal, we'll be able to just place these in different areas. And I also think that they'd look cool as advertisement signs, like so you could have like ads pop up, like "Welcome to the moon, buy moon bucks" or something, right? Like it really like leads a lot to that. So we got a lot of that stuff coming down the pipe.
You can add the Moonland logo animation in front, and it will look good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, even the M, we can use one of them as a loading ball. Yeah. All right. Well, Brendan, are you looking at code or are you doing something fun? Look, he's playing the game.
I'm doing the interaction system right now. I'm just getting trying to get the line trace to come out of the face.
Why don't you just use collisions?
Yeah, I could totally do that, like a overlap collision sphere. Yeah, that'll work perfectly fine.
Because we're gonna need that anyway. So as soon as the character gets close to something, we're gonna need like almost like a cylinder around them or even a cube, so that we'll be able to pause them in that state and then trigger an animation to get into like the taxi or get on a motorcycle. It'll use the same kind of thing. So then when we're close to it, we can just press the. Are you using E?
I was just doing right click just for now.
Use E.
E, gotcha.
Yeah, E for enter. E for doing stuff. Tab just for your acknowledgement tab for us for the game is going to be for the overlay, which is what I call the secondary UI. Our main UI is going to be kind of like Grand Theft Auto. It's going to be like a little device that pops up in the bottom, and it's like the same device you'll see on your mobile app. We're going to get Matt to design it. It's going to have some wires and stuff on it. It'll look kind of hokey. It'll look cool. But then you also have tab, which will give you information like bubbles of everything around you. And you can increase that size on how much information you want to see. Yeah.
Here.
So we've created each of us have our own little like prototyping level. I'm afraid to open mine because it's gonna crash, and it really, you guys, it just hangs everything up. So just hold on to your hats, and I'll get you next week, hopefully. But Brandon's the only one working in Unreal right now, so I wanted to just debut that a bit. I like your little reflective sphere.
I'm just using that as like a visualizer right now
Yeah.
for the little bubble. Let's rename this real quick. Edit, rename. Bubble test. I'm just gonna call it that. Drag this in here. Where are you at? Bubble test. All right, cool. That's why I love the level blueprint, because I'm able just to drag stuff in.
Yeah. And you can prototype really easily in the level blueprint, so that when you know things work, then you can know that if it doesn't work, it's your communication blueprint, part of your blueprint, right? Like doing the calls to the other things. Sometimes I do that backwards, but that's just because I like art more than code. Not because I'm dyslexic, just because I like art more than code.
Actually, I'm gonna need to do this as its own blueprint, just so that way I can have access to the collision events.
Damn. All right, well then you do your boring stuff. We're gonna go back to looking at the. Ooh, look at those rocks, Matt. That is so cool. Alicia, are you watching the stream on a tab or anything?
Yeah.
Check his
Discord open.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's some cool stuff. Oh, let's see. Hey Matt, do you want to show off the egg sacs? You should show off the egg sacs. Good night, you guys. Yeah, good night. Good night, Zach. Good night. Oh, Arslan. Oh no, they're just saying good night to Yusuf. Check these out, you guys. Aren't these awesome? So these are where you go into the cave to find these, and you can get literally, you'll be building pets in the future. And of course, these are going to be some of our first pets. But I love how he's starting to emphasize the plants. And we've got more detail in the rocks. Oh, so cool. Thank you, Matt. That's awesome. All right. Oh, super stretch. I like the big, long leg stretch. We're back at you, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show us from the front?
1 second. It's key here.
I love it. And you guys remember, you're going to be running away from these creatures. Yeah, that's cool. That's so cool. Oh, I love it. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. This has been a fun stream so far. Hope you guys are enjoying. We only got up to about 90-ish people, but, you know, I didn't really advertise this week. We've been busy with a bunch of back-end stuff. We'll be back on it next week, same time. Maybe this week Alicia or Brandon will do another stream. Maybe I will during the week to show off some more development. We'll be getting in touch with all those people that won the Kimmy contest. And we're going to be having another couple contests too, because it's just a good way to get you guys engaged. And I just love the turnout. I want to, oh, the bug looks gorgeous. I want to show you guys again. It was insane. You guys, I can't believe how many pictures you did for the Kimmy contest. A hot dog eating contest? Oh, I feel like I'd throw up. But let's do it. Let's do a hot dog eating competition on the stream. Daniela, are you down? Hot dog eating competition?
Hot dogs?
Yeah. That's what
I'm down. I was about
so,
to say we have a website stream coming up soon.
oh yeah, we're gonna for announcing the website.
Yep. We can't say like what day is it, but that's
Should we
gonna
like
happen.
let's try for next week, you guys. Next week, we really want to bring you the website, and it is so close to being done. Do I even have it up? Let's just see. No, I don't.
Actually,
I thought I had
myself. I have to like send some text for the website. I think we'll be done.
All right, yeah, and Danny does too. Oh, I love this one. So good. Yeah, I feel like it's Bebop, the guy that did that. But yeah, so guys, you guys rock. Sorry about the beginning of the stream. Audio, it's a weird thing. We'll get that sorted out. Zach is excited. Daniela's back. Or pie. Oh, someone's hungry. We could have a pie eating contest. That's true too. Why can't I go for it? Oh, that was the last one. That's it, guys. Where is Kimmy? Where is Kimmy? Guys, where is she? Where is Kimmy? Oh. She's on top of the Westin Hotel. Next week, you guys will be showing off the multiplayer in the new environment. We'll be playing. I think we'll take up a lot of the stream actually playing together. And if Brandon is making mini games, we'll make sure that we all can play that mini game, and maybe even headbutt each other. Do you want to show off your headbutt? No, we'll wait till next week.
Oh, the animation I sent you?
Yeah. No, we'll show you guys next week. It's all good. Yeah, mini games are so cool. Oh, here's a question for chat. What are your favorite mini games? I want you this week to tell us on Twitter what your favorite mini games are. We have so many ideas for our mechs, our ships, our pets, and our questing, but you know, you can have so many ideas, but to start out, we'd like to see which mini games you'd like to play. Oh, of course, hunting, bird hunting. Guess we need birds in Moonland. Oh, that's what the Boyds will be. We'll be Boyd hunting. Let's see. Tank Wars?
I don't know if there are mini games.
Yeah, that's a full-fledged game. Bird hunting and Tank Wars, guys. I was thinking more like, you know, like a dodgeball. Moon dodgeball.
Dark Souls in Moonland.
Yeah. It'll just flaming swords and giant. We already got the queen monster, so yeah, we should be good. I was thinking more like Pong, but you know, each to their own. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. We've been streaming for a while. We've shown off the contest, and you guys remember, follow us on social media if you want to see this content shortened, sweetened, and put online in the coming week. All thanks to Daniela for getting that cut up. We thank Alicia for all the hard work for all the 3D models and the animation. Let's show that off one last time. Right here. Where's my Discord? Look at that cute bug. It's just running around. Next week we'll have that in game and you get to see it. We got Matt, who's been... I hope Matt and Brenda, you join us more and more. It'll be awesome. I love the concept piece that you've been working on. I think everyone really enjoys it. Makes for great content in the future. Brandon, run around a bit.
Run around a bit?
Yeah, just run around a bit. Just run around a bit.
Trying to get the bubble to work.
Well, just make it all around her. Oh, does it follow her? What's going on here?
Oh no, this is just sitting off in the distance. It's idle
Okay.
right now. I'm making it where if I walk into it, it'll be like, hey, you're interacting with this. I got all the beach balls bouncing around. That's kind of cool. There's also a credit right here, so I just pick that bad boy up.
Nice, nice. All right, and today we had Daniela and Brenda and Matt join us again. Danielle's been here before. Thank you guys. We love having everyone here, and I can't wait till next week. We'll have some more content for you guys. Oh, hey, just before we go, Dayrazor says, Matt, you're handsome. Awesome. Lots of hearts, lots of love, and we'll see you guys all next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.